Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome to Let's Try Under the Ocean. Earlier today on Reddit in the Indie Games community, one of the developers posted some alpha footage from this game, and I said, the game looks beautiful and wonderful and interesting, so I messaged them and I said, is there any chance I could get an alpha copy of this to talk about on the channel? And indeed, not only did the developer send me this copy, he's also offering me 10 keys to give away. So if you're interested in getting a copy of this game and playing this alpha right now, there's a lot of gameplay missing, but it's still really cool. If you're interested, leave a comment down below. I'm going to be picking 10 people to be the winners. I'm going to be messaging you and asking you for your email address, and then I'm going to forward those on to the developer, who will then send you the keys to the software. So if you want to see how the game is, let's get started. It plays like a somewhat more puzzle slash story-driven version of Terraria is the way I would describe it. I don't know how much of a story there will be in, but it's a lot of crafting and exploring, and it's not randomly generated terrain. It's pre-generated terrain, so there's a little bit more maybe puzzly type elements. Anyway, you'll see as we get started here. Under the Ocean. It is absolutely lovely. I don't know how they did this. The Unity engine, like the water effects, I think are great. So here we are. I think we've just been stranded. Looks like there's a ship in the distance that's been shipwrecked. There's a few containers here. We're going to see if we can't get on there and get out of the water. So we currently are thirsty, we're chilly, we're very wet. None of that is very good for our health. And we've got some crates over here. I can pick these things up, I can move them around, I can jump on them. Everything is very physics enabled. I can knock things over, and I can pick up this axe. Turn down the volume a little bit, hopefully it's seeming a little loud. And I can use this to smash some crates, break them apart. Ooh, this one had a rifle and some ammunition, I think. There it is. That sounds like it's probably pretty important. We're going to smash some more stuff here. And what do we have? We have a stick of dynamite. Okay, that sounds like fun. That is a spear point. If I mouse over it from here, yeah, spearhead. I don't know if there's anything else. Oh! These waves are incredibly cool. I really actually don't know how they did that exactly. Alright, what's this one have? This one has some bandages. Alright, that sounds pretty important. We've also got a bunch of pieces of driftwood. Now, we're pick one up to show off the crafting interface. If I right click on this, I can then take the spear point and attach it to the end of this piece of driftwood, and now I have made a spear. And I can use this for some combat, but also fishing. I can spear fish with it. It looks like I've got another spearhead here. We'll keep it just in case. And this is a tomato. And I'm slightly hungry, so let's go ahead and eat that. I'm going to right click on myself to go into the crafting inventory and nom nom nom. And right here there are some tomato seeds, which we can plant. Let's see. Can I equip these? Click the round? No? Do I just drag them in? I'm not sure if that took or not, but we'll see. Theoretically, these should grow into some tomato plants later on. So there's a tree we can cut for firewood. Mushroom crops, which grow mushrooms. And under here we've got a little rock outcropping that can protect us from the rain. And some dry leaves. We need some flint to set them on fire though, so let's go and find some flint, and then we'll see if we can't keep ourselves warm. Here we are. This is flint. I like how important objects, when you get close to them, they hover, just so that, you know, it's not about spotting little tiny things on the ground, little stupid things that are hard to see. It's you know, they help a little bit. So now I right click on the leaf and oops, drag the flint onto there, and it's all context aware. There's nothing I can do with the spear point, for example, but with the flint I can set fire to this, and then I can escape out. There we are. So that's on fire. We'll pick up our flint again. Now the leaves will burn out very quickly, but if we can drop some dry driftwood on there, that should start to spread. We could even smash up these boxes. See what's in there. I'm a little chilly because I'm out in the rain again, but I should be able to dry off. Come on, smash there. Let's drag some more crate pieces over there. So we've got a nice campfire going on, and we're going to stand nearby. Okay, that's good. Now we are still very thirsty though, so we're going to have to explore just a little bit to find something that helps us resolve that. So we're going to have to deal with being wet. Like, face upwards, buddy. Just drink the rain or something. So what we need some fresh water. Ah, here we go. We've got a bucket. That's going to help. We still need a source of fresh water somewhere. And hopefully this is fresh water. Yeah, there's a waterfall, so hopefully, there you go. It's a full wet bucket containing, oh, does that say seawater? Seawater, we can't drink that. I don't know if I can just dump it or fill it like that. I don't know how to empty it. Well, let's see. Drink? Yeah, I'm still really thirsty. Yeah, it's because it's the wrong kind of stuff. Actually, that's not good. Not sure what to do about our thirst, actually. That's unfortunate. Now, some of this may be glitchy because it is the alpha, but I'm willing to bet this is something that I'm just not seeing. On the other hand, some of that might just be, well, it's because it's the alpha and there's not a lot of good directions. Now, under these boulders, I should be able to find, yeah, a worm here. If I drop the worm in the water, it should act as bait for the fish. Hopefully it'll come a little closer, come a little closer, come a little closer. Ah, I missed. How do I get this guy speared? I don't know how to throw it a little further away. So there's another worm here. We can try again. Come on, fish. Are you really still scared? There's more worms. I really would like to catch one of these fish. Well, that was a better throw, but it's still... Ah! Fail. Not a very good fisherman. Anyway, I'm going to bring the video to a close here. There's a lot more we haven't looked at, including some great physics puzzles, because we're going to, well, actually, I think in the next screen, there'll at least be a bridge we can look at. Assuming I don't pass out from thirst. That's pretty bad. More wood bits. Oh, there's a chicken here that I can hunt, or I can kill. Actually, it's kind of vaguely interesting. We've got it kind of trapped, so let's attack it here. There we go. We've torn it apart. So this chicken, we can rip apart, separating the head, the pelt, the this, that, and then until we find the meat, and then store that, and then we can bring that to the campfire and cook it and eat it for food. And there's another animal later on. There's a boar that if you kill, you can skin it, take the pelt, and then you'll be able to turn the pelt into a cloak, which helps keep you warm in bad weather. Oh god, there's crabs here. Now I've got an open wound. Keep an eye on that. As I keep exploring, it's going to get worse and worse and worse until it gets to a festering wound and become quite dangerous. Here's a honeybee hive, which you got to be a little bit careful about. I love the different backgrounds. I think the game is lovely. I don't know if it's going to translate completely on YouTube, just because it's got a lot of really subtle lighting effects. It's just lovely. Here we go. Here's a bridge, and a flint and a bird. But yeah, let me get off of this, and we can see I can like wiggle it around quite a bit. There's a lot of physics, but later on you're gonna get to some places where you can, oh, there we go, detach these anchor points. And oh, a pickaxe. That's interesting. I guess I gotta throw that out first, and then put the pickaxe in there. There we are. So there's going to be some digging and mining. Did I, like, erect the... Did I break the bridge? No, apparently not. But yeah, see, you can use these planks. They're construction materials, and you'll be able to plant them in some of those anchor points and build your own bridges and platform and all kinds of things. See, the wound's getting worse. But if I were to bandage myself, then the wound's going to go away. So there you go. There's the game. Leave comments. I will be picking 10 people and sending them an email with... I will be messaging you and asking for your email address, and then you will get a key to this game and play it yourself and explore the rest of the island and try to get off, which is the end goal of the game. I don't think it's implemented in the alpha, but that's going to be the goal ultimately. So I hope you like this game. I'm really excited for it. I think it's beautiful, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. See you next time, folks.